All right. Let's get started. All right, chill. Okay, you good? All right. So, hello. Welcome to Titties and Tarot Thursday, where the focal point is the titties, but I hope you stay for the tarot. Thank you for joining me. How your mama now? All right. So, I just finished Earth and I just finished Fire. Ooh, Lord. All right. That's gonna be an interesting fire season. But anywho, yeah, let's get into my water signs, because my water signs, they always have a little juice for me. I'm gonna do air last because I don't know. Fire and water seem to have a lot going on right now. So let me call upon my energy of water. Let me call upon the water elements. I call upon my water babies. What messages do we have for my water signs at this moment in time? What messages do we have for my water signs? All right. Okay, right out the bat. Schizophrenia, Two of Swords. What messages do we have for my water signs? All right, so I just heard my water signs may be going back and forth with a situation or an idea, or that ain't what they told me at first. They said y'all may be going back and forth with a decision or an option that they've already told you that wasn't a good option. It's like going back and touching the stove after you've been told it was hot. Okay, all right. Then we have the success card out here. So, with the schizophrenia and success card, you keep going back and forth and touching that hot iron. You're going to be successful in catching whatever it is that's hot on that stove. You're going to be successful in getting burned. God damn. All right. I know this ain't all for my water signs. This what we starting on. Yeah, we got exhaustion. Your spirit team tired of you. Your spirit team tired of you. They said, we done told you. We done told you, and you continue. You continue to be hard-headed. All right. I'm going to put that up, though. And I'm going to, speak a little. Maybe this will turn around. Because what the fuck? I knew it was going to be some shit from the last reading, but damn. Okay. All right. Give me one more for my water signs. And again, my water sign elements are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So wherever you fall into that alignment, this could also be for my moon, sun, Venus, rising, all that good shit. Okay, we have understanding. Okay, some of my water signs are getting a clue. They're getting a clue with the understanding card here. That is the Page of Cups here. Yeah, that's the Page of Cups. So they may be getting a clue, buying a vowel. But here we have the Fool again on the bottom of the deck. And the Fool came out for my water signs when it came to a water sign feminine energy in my fire sign reading. So, we're going to move forward here. What's on the bottom of that? Transformation. Ugh. That's my Death card. We got Fool and the Death card with the Five of Wands and the Master. So if you don't master this test, because this schizophrenia card is like a test. This is like, are you going to choose or make the right decision with the Two of Swords? You see this. We have given you the information. We have told you. Are you going to continue to go back and forth? Are you going to pass this test with the Success card? Are you going to gain the understanding and the wisdom from said test and do the right thing, or not? And then we got the Fool. You gonna jump off that cliff, jump off that balcony, and with the Death card, because the Trapeze card with the Five of Wands is like, you may or may not make this leap. So you sure you want to do that before you do whatever it is you do? Now I don't know what we're talking about, but hey. Let's see. What do we want? They said hoodoo. Okay. Hoodoo. You do hoodoo? Oh. Okay. Look, I be trying to be good with my water signs. Because there are some water signs that I absolutely love these days. And I be like, I know the fire sign kind of turned around at the end. So let's see. What other messages do we have going on? Give me some other messages for my water sign babies right now. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? What messages do we have for my water sign babies right now? This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. What's the old people say? Bought with better than told with. That's the Seven of Swords. Scheme, scheme, plot, plot. I'm coming for the number one spot. This is somebody attempting to do some form of scheming, some form of plotting to... I don't even know what the fuck you plotting for at this point. Like, what's the end goal? Like, what's the game? Because they done already told you the iron is hot. Like, they already told you the stove is hot. Like, what more can there be to plot? Okay, we have the Daughter of Coins. So, this is a Nine of Pentacles. And this card is always giving me, like, third-party energy. Even though it's not the Three of Cups, it still gives me third-party energy because it's, like, two women here serving this man. So, this is, like, some form of competition over a motherfucking man. Why? Why? Maybe it has something to do with children. A child that is, not being provided for. Somebody's not taking on the responsibility for a child. You feel like that they have a stronger connection. You thought that they were going to leave another connection that they were in. We have the Star card. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups here. So... give me another card here. Well, what it is that we're dealing with, because this seems foolishness. This seems foolish. Foolish. We got the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So something concerning the family, bloodline, genealogy, lineage, paternity. Put one under the Seven of Swords, because we're gonna have to get in this. I spent 20 minutes on the other one, so why the fuck not? Let's get in here. Let's get in here. All right, we have the Seven of Cups here, which is the illusion. So this could 7744 is somebody who could be 44. Somebody could be born in 77. It's significant here. Let's see. Put one under the Knight of Pentacles or the Daughter of Coins. Yeah, something about paternity, because I just saw Pa in the background, which is the Moon card. So it could, you know what? Five of Cups underneath the Daughter of Coins. Put one under the Ten of Cups. I don't pay attention to my motherfucking... It is what it is. I ain't cutting shit today. I'm not. I just threw this shit on. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Yeah. Alright, then we got the Magician under the Ten of Cups here. So... this is somebody, and then the Hangman. So this is giving somebody knew that there was a possibility that the paternity of a child did not belong to a certain masculine energy. So they tried to do some form of cover up by way of magic, love work, or they could have tried to have sex with said person in order to, be like, oh, this is your baby. And it was not, because the motherfucker could have already been pregnant. But the only reason they did this is because they were in competition with some other woman for some man that clearly may not even be shit. So I don't understand, because the Hangman is on the bottom of the deck here. The Hangman with the Emperor. So this man is walking on eggshells already. And this masculine energy could possibly have already gone to a reader or some form of practitioner to find out whether or not this child is theirs, whether or not some work has been done with the High Priestess in reverse here. Yeah. So they have found out about whatever it is that you have done. Yes. And yeah. Let's clarify these. Why don't we? What is doing weird stuff? It's doing weird stuff. Fix it. There we go. Fix it. Now I'll put this camera right here so it wasn't showing. the top, but whatever. We're not gonna get in that. That's my business. All right. So clarify the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles. So either you're plotting because a child wasn't theirs, or you lost a child and now you were trying to sleep with said masculine energy so that you could get pregnant again with the Queen of Pentacles here. Give me one more to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is illusions. If I didn't say that earlier, the Seven of Cups is illusions. It's illusions, projections, things that are not true, not real, didn't happen. Yeah, they could even been going to a practitioner or a high priestess for like fertility spells, just so they can fertility/love spells, so they can come through and put an illusion on you. So have you ever seen, it's giving Nancy. It's giving Nancy when old dude that she used to bang with didn't want her no more. I don't know what had happened and transpired between them. It wasn't pretty, I'm sure, because dude was an asshole. He was an asshole. So there was no reason to be fighting over him anyway. But he wanted the new girl, the girl with the real whatever that he was trying to be with and whatnot. So she masked and cloaked herself as that motherfucker so that she could sleep with this man and, get her get back. This is giving what the fuck is going on. Are you Nancy, bitch? What is going on? Ain't no man that goddamn important. I swear to God. I swear to God. But anywho, carry on. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I don't know who this collective is today. We got the Star card, Two of Wands, okay. Give me one more. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Star card is usually about healing. And the Five of Cups can be about loss. So with the Two of Wands here, there was definitely some form of loss here. It could have been like a miscarriage. It could even have been like an abortion. And now that this masculine energy has found out, now this woman is trying to refertilize herself and get pregnant again. You see the snake in between her legs? Like she's trying to get pregnant again because the whatever had already transpired, she'd either gotten rid of it with this bird here, this red bird. Cardinals represent like ancestors, people who have passed on. That's not the normal meaning of this card, but that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So, damn. Yeah, this may have been an abortion. Because look at she just pouring that water out of, like, look at the face. Like, while she pouring it out. So, like, yeah, it was an abortion that happened. It was an abortion that happened. And then because this man was not making the decisions that she wanted when it came to these two lovers, these two women here, she decided that she was going to go to a practitioner and turn to, do a fertility / a love spell. So he would be made to choose her so she could get herself pregnant again. So that he would choose her or have some form or fashion to be connected to her. Oh, there's the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, with the Emperor in reverse. So again, what the fuck? And sir, you are not the father. Whoever this man is, like, she got pregnant. She's a thought bot. She got pregnant by somebody else. She did not get pregnant by you. Whoever it is that she's trying to, say that is the father is not the father. Let's move on. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Magician. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Magician. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Magician. We about to get the fuck up out of here, because why is it so messy? Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Magician. the World? What about the Ten of Cups and the Magician? 5 of Cups. Again. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, this man is going to find out that this baby ain't his. He's going to find out that this baby ain't his. Queen of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. With the Page of Wands. She may even be forced to let him know that this baby ain't his. Possibly only because he's asking for a paternity test. So instead of her getting to, get the man, she's going to have justice called upon her. So this is tying right into that fire sign reading. But again, with the 10 of Wands, the World, and the 5 of Cups here, like, there have been multiple attempts to do whatever it is that has been done by this feminine energy, this water sign feminine energy. And this is going to be the last one. This is the last. I heard somebody say, let this be your last. With the World card, that is the end of cycles and the beginning of new chapters. So we're closing one cycle out and opening a new one, but it won't be with you, because we have the 3 of Cups here on the ground, and someone is holding on to these last 2 cups as like a final resort of last hope. But it is not going to play out in that manner with the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords in reverse is like, bitch, you ain't making it through this situation. And not saying like in that kind of like a death type of manner, but just in a situation where like you're not going to get away scot-free. You're going to get found out. You're not going to be able to do it again, because what you thought was what it was ain't it. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. Nah. Give me a card of advice for my water signs, because where are we? 17 minutes. Give me a card of advice for my water signs. This is foolish. This is foolish. And to my regular viewing water signs that I fuck with, I love y'all. This ain't got shit to do with y'all. I don't believe this has shit to do with it. This don't have shit to do with y'all. This don't have shit to do with y'all. It's just people in my energy that choose and decide that they want to, they want to fuck around and find out, This is the energy I'm picking up on. Oh, fucking well. Oh, fucking well. All right. If you leave shit alone, leave people alone. And this ain't what you get. Goblins making a choice in reverse. So they said if you couldn't figure out how to make the right choice, they're gonna make that shit for you, since you want to be a goblin. All right, what's on the bottom of this? Magic string. Magic string. Magic string. Get in the bathtub, bitch. Go cleanse yourself and purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. In the words of Prince. Yeah, because, yeah. 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 Somebody said, since you didn't listen, we're going to freeze all your assets. We're going to freeze your assets. The things that you thought were moving, were rolling, were coming in. Cancel that shit. Cancel that shit. It's not going to happen. It's not going to go forth. It just is what it is. Because you didn't listen. What's 5 with the goblins? All right. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self, of someone or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card's appearance is an opportunity for growth. However, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentment and negative self-talk. Within you is a spark of the divine. Ask spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. So whatever grudges and shadows that you need to deal with, please deal with them. Because you're going to keep getting more of the same. And it's not going to end well if you don't release that shit and deal with your own trauma. Okay? You're going to keep getting more of the same. You're going to keep touching that motherfucking iron. It's going to keep being hot. You're going to keep touching the stove. It's going to keep burning you. You're going to keep going in and out of the motherfucking clinic. Baby, get a clue. All right, making a choice. You got this in reverse. What's this? 30. 30. In reverse, this is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you, no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind the choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you left behind. Accountability, bitch. Be accountable for your actions, not someone else's actions, not the idea, the feelings of someone else's actions that left behind. No, your actions. Because this is why you're in this situation that you're in. Now, I would tell you to come get a reading, but I don't think my spirit team is going to allow you to. But you can still try it if you want. You know, it is the off season. It's $119.11. Okay, payment plans are available. All right, I'm going to close this channel. I'm going to close this chapter. You, my friend, too, may also be interested in what I have to offer on tomorrow. Because, you know, after whatever this situation is, you probably won't have, penis to fuck for the next however long. So, whatever. But I have the perfect thing for you. You like sticking to your hands. I got something for you. I do. Mwah. So I'm going to close this out. Thank you for joining me on Titties and Tarot Thursday. Thank you so much. I appreciate your viewership. I do. And again, how your mama them? Namaste.